That would be beneficial for you.
Yes, it would be.
All right,
so that
all right,
we
all
aren't
right.
waiting to dispense loot.
Welcome back, everybody. It is
I see
raid night.
no shade is not responding.
As you can
No
tell,
shade is me.
it's Revised Lies.
Your RCLC is not.
Oh yeah, I'm working on it right now.
Welcome to raid night with the Dad Guild. We're working on
So it turns out
corralling
that
everybody.
every single time that I have to
Don't worry, they can't hear me.
do RC Loot Council, I have to unenable it and then re-enable it.
That's weird.
Yep. We love it so much. Okay, now I'm about to re-enable it. Let me know if I bought my mines. Because I made sure to open that on for them.
Now it's saying not installed.
I see you lighten up. I don't hear you.
Okay, so it says RC Loot Council, Classic, no group leader settings will cause RC to automatically control group leader.
Okay, yeah, now I see online.
Sweet.
Nordak, I'm not getting yours though.
Yeah, my WoW just crashed, so hold on.
Oh.
Don't we love that?
Like, literally, as y'all were talking about that, my WoW crashed, and then I stopped being able to hear people on Discord for a minute.
Why did I put Shaman? Stupid.
Very stable game. The World of Warcraft Classic.
Yeah.
We'll sign up for this next Friday's raid, but the Monday one is questionable because next week they're sending me on a TDY to get tortured, and I don't know if I'll be able to raid during that.
I don't know about Monday for me, especially because I don't know if my start date will be pushed up or not for my new job.
Well, sign up how it makes sense and is obviously applicable to reality, and then we'll figure it out. Usually I will fill Friday with people that I know, and then on Monday if we need fills, we can find them, because apparently lots of people don't do full clears, so finding people to do the last parts is not a huge deal, but I would much rather run on one of the nights with a full group of known quantities than not. So
I'll definitely communicate if something does change, but yeah.
Well,
please get your noodles here.
I don't mean to horrify you, anybody, but on every version of WoW that I play, I use the base UI.
So do I.
I too use the base UI.
Hey,
I didn't.
Horrifying. Better than it used to be years and years ago.
That's why the logs are like that.
Got him.
It all makes sense. There's a reason he's been horrible this whole time.
No, I'm basically copied what I had with Bartender using the edit mode thing, and it seems to do fine.
You know, I offer you, I get that. My girlfriend only plays retail, and it's like not my thing anymore. So I get that.
Let's kill some shit.
Oof.
Yep. I remember we did something weird with this last week, but I don't remember what it was.
We'll just kill him. It didn't
Okay.
at all.
Good. Then let's go. We're waiting on Ally to show up.
Good thing I know. Here we go.
These things don't even live long enough for my dots to do anything.
It's just that good.
The Skull Splitter's the one that needs to get to not frontal us to death.
Dwarf surprise. No one expects the dwarf in the position.
splitters are marked, there should be someone that will use it.
Nice pull.
Gunners do not run it.
God, that was a nice grip.
Lucky grip for me every day. Oh no, why are we shooting those guys?
Oh,
Alright,
oh,
we're
no.
the big guy now. No, that is.
That doesn't look good.
Inexcusable.
Never mind.
Disabled.
I don't think it killed anybody.
It's true.
It might have killed anybody. Somebody.
Actually killed it.
Blues.
I'm so glad that druids don't blind us anymore with Hurricane now that I think about it.
Oh, there's a loot back here.
Leave it there.
I loot.
A musical instrument?
Yes. We have bards in the ring.
A skin loot?
At least it's not a liar. Instrument too. Alright, we're gonna pull this on a road for the old S's and G's. The fight largely is the same, with a few exceptions. You still have to get out of the cones. You still have to soak the puddles. The additions are when the 3 people get thrown up in the air, it will spawn an ad under your feet. Lammy, as best as you and I can do, we want to yank those in. If you are a beefy melee class who can taunt them in so a tank can help pick them up, do so. But we basically just want to have those grouped up on the boss so we can AoE cleave them down. Don't leave them out on the ranged. Also, some orbs will spawn out around the room. It's bad if you touch them because it removes your shield and then does a bunch of damage. So don't touch the orbs. We will try to clear them during the stack phase. And then the other change is when we are stacked and the debuff goes out, it can be cleared with roars instead of having to dispel people individually because it turns into a root on heroic. So Savage Roar, or whatever the druid thing is, will take the debuff off completely. So as long as we have 2 druids, which we do, we can alternate those and just clear them all. However, during that stack phase, if you are the tank who does not have the boss or a class with an immunity or a rogue with a cloak, running around the room to clear the orbs that are there with that up is prio for you so that we can clean the room out and have room to do phase 1 all over again. But again, for the most part, it's the same fight. Melee, we need to pay attention to the ads that spawn and yank/taunt them in so the tanks can pick them up so we can cleave them down. And then ranged, while you're running around soaking the puddles, make sure you don't touch orbs.
They spawn on players, so you have to be watching your feet. If you see a little swirly thing, not like on the floor, but particles all around your character, it is going to spawn on you. So
lady.
it's not just a matter of avoiding where they are, you have to actively watch your character in range.
We do not generally do section assignments, Neuro. We just have people spread around the room. The puddles haven't given us a problem since like week 1 doing that, and that way I don't have to assign them. But then ally, basically you want to stay on the boss. Occasionally he'll do a frontal in like a cone in a section of the room. I'm going to mark that section of the room with the little raid marker. On the fourth one that he does, he'll hit all 3 of the previous. So as long as you're not lined up between the boss and one of those markers, you're safe. Otherwise, just stand with the melee and stack when everybody else does.
All right.
What's up, ally?
Cheerio.
Hello. Hello, old chap.
Just here for some
Ally in
tea
the
and crumpets.
I mean, yeah, because you're about to be dead on the floor, so.
Hello.
Just put some of those green things out and let people walk through them.
Oh yeah, I love green things.
There were some people still missing flasks.
Pretty sure we're missing buffs, too. Like Dorla pushers.
Oh, you're healing.
Alright, here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Will never fail.
That's it right in there.
2, 1.
That's what just happened in melee reptiles.
2, 1.
That's the other one. I'm gonna find the safe spot. I think it's right here.
The last one.
Oh shit! I found it.
Oh, you don't find your paper door and run into it.
The war chief beware.
Smash burger.
5, 4.
Do you control which way he's facing when he does the explosion tonal, or is it just random?
So he picks a player to do each of the 3, and then every 4th one, he hits all 3 of the previous spaces. So the star, the skull, the square, all of those will get hit at the same time on the 4th one that he does. So as long as you are not between the boss and one of those markers, again in a cone, so it will spread. So in this case, you should have been, over here. Everyone, that is.
Gotcha.
So I'm putting markers down so that we see where they were, so we know where not to stand.
These living corruptions, they need to be taunted in. There was a time when Ben had 2 of them. Just beating his ass.
Ben
Neither of
Tennyson.
them moved off. And then the next set that spawned, one was on him. That's what killed him.
If/when that happens, if you can run a little bit closer and I can mass grip them, like, I can't grip every set, it looks like, it's every other one, so there's only so much we're going to be able to just straight yank them. Again, warriors, if y'all can help us taunt them in so that the tanks can pick them up, that would be helpful. And then if you can scooch in a little bit, rather than be on the outside edge of the room, we can use the other type of yank that we have, but there's only so many of those.
Yeah, it's not just up to the DKs 100%. Like, everyone who has a taunt that's near melee. Don't taunt the boss, though.
Yep, Orbs, everything else looks good. Just continue that. Everything else is the mechanics that we're used to, so continue to pay attention to those.
Essence of Visage is the orb. So if you ever want to see how much damage you do.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We go again. What's happening? Imploding energy, market smash, imploding energy.
I see where I need to start placing myself.
Chief demands it.
Beware.
I just want to let you know I lived.
5,
Stab, you don't want to cloak and clear them until we're in the stack phase, because otherwise they will remove your shield entirely.
Full immunes can, I think, soak them in the early phases.
Okay, so paladins can bubble and do it, but nothing else?
I think so.
Okay. But yeah, otherwise it's when we're stacked, because the boss takes our shields away anyway while we're stacked, and so that way you can run and clear them as long as you have your thing up, not take the damage, and then empty the room of them.
No shades, you don't want to do the dispersion to clear, because it won't negate the shield removal effect.
So I can't deter it either.
Yeah, deter I don't think works. I think you have to deter in the transition phase, like phase 2.
Sure.
But don't do it phase 1.
Just soak it.
Oh, heroic progression.
Just no one touch any orbs in phase 1, essentially, and then all the immunes can just go out and rocket boot clear as much as they possibly can.
Okay. So that's about the soak puddles.
The puddles, yeah, the soak puddles, use whatever you need to make sure that they're getting soaked. If deter is going to save your life, then that just means you can't soak orbs in the next phase. Someone else should have assisted in soaking the puddle, but puddles need to get soaked. If we don't soak those, it's wipes. Just endless wipes.
And is it more people that stand on that?
No, it is
individual
damage. So if someone is in it, don't go in with them.
Okay.
And for the rest of the phase, like when you're soaking, if 2 people get hit by a puddle, yeah, it sucks that we wasted the extra damage, but it's better than missing it. But then for right afterwards, make sure you are spread out, because the knockup will hit everyone around you, and it's a big chunk to your shields. New stat buff for Lammy, please. Perfect. I don't die to the orbs, so that I can keep track of
4,
who's
3,
getting hit by them.
1.
Will never fail before.
The melee one, no one soaked. There's always going to be one by melee.
Beware. I thought I killed this penis.
Oh, we missed 2 soaks. So the melee one and a different one in the room.
Yeah, it might have been.
No, I blame ally.
We fight each other. We were fighting each other for a while. Realized we stacked each other and then we bumped around.
Nope, if you're both in there, then tough luck. Unless you can decisively figure out, like, first one to the middle of the circle or some shit like that. But don't step out. If both of you are in there, then both of you step out. What happens, happens. But melee, we need someone to make sure that they are always going up where rogues are good for it, because you can feint the boss and it counts as AoE damage, I'm pretty sure. But anyone needs to be in. Anyone get all of the soaks. Specifically.
Anybody?
5, 4, 3.
Oh, I am always getting
1.
soaked.
Hey.
Always soaked.
It's just right here. Which I predict is probably like some
me, Ricky Bobby.
My sister's rooting for Wednesday.
Friday during raid it is.
Is that the yes stuff?
Yes.
Alright.
That's all right. Read it.
Yeah. Yeah, we're just dying to the stuff that is just fight all the time.
You have to be very much watching your character to make sure that orbs are not spawning on you and just instantly deleting your shields.
It throws out this little gray tuft of smoke first before they spawn, so just keep that in mind.
Yeah,
Does not.
it does so.
It
Does
does.
not.
It does.
Shut the fuck up. It does not.
Gwen, stop standing on the balls.
I'm telling you, I'm not.
You don't need to stomp the balls.
Let me tell you why I suck.
Oh, do tell.
Alright. Do the fight normally.
Is it?
Well,
Wait, you switched to normal?
no, just do the normal mechanics.
2, 1.
We can do this.
Will never fail.
Oh no.
2 puddles, and it was just,
Yeah, what I'm trying to do with the DPS around me, if I notice your health is fairly low or your shield's low, I'm trying to go in instead of you because I'm trying to keep myself as healthy as possible. So, the hunter's around me, trying to help you out there.
Bye, Noodles.
You know.
Can't carry any more of those.
Hey, what can I do for
Ew, Ian.
I just whatever settings I have from last time I played, I can't see. Like I set them up a weird way to see something specific in the last raid, and now like a bunch of
I think I heard him.
Alright. We'll call it a draw.
Yeah. So continue the mechanics that we've been doing for 5 weeks.
I know you guys can do it. You mean, stupid bastard? You've got no arms.
3, 2,
Yes, I have.
1.
Will never fail the Lord's
section. And move that way after these circles.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I lost that by the red zone markers. And then now we all stack in ways.
Run out, we continue to get dispelled.
Sparko. Heals out.
Goddamn.
Yeah, so any of these fights where we have people who are getting 99s and 100s, what that just means is that we shouldn't be doing the fight on normal. Not to diminish anyone's accomplishments, but if we are getting 100s, that means we're not doing the fight order.
For the tanks, when we're moving it to the safe area, just move it a good amount there. And then the big slam goes off and then center it again after. That way the melee doesn't have to try and juggle around it and people can see the boss is in a safe spot. So we technically can all clump onto you guys after the silver petals each time. And then when it's phase 2, you just stand. We're already in a position, feeling cool around this corner.
Go me!
Makes it a little bit easier. For the most part, you guys are just watching each other's stacks and then watching 15 section. You shouldn't have to worry about any of the circles. The ad should be getting pulled in to get through. That's good.
Oh, Ben just kept getting crazy.
Yeah, Ben is just that being said, keep counting off of him. Get the ads.
You're still alive.
And I would say EKs when you're
Chaos
tripping,
in the
try and
city
prioritize ones that are in the direction of the boomkin. So that way they're right on top of the boss.
Our lines are holding.
I got DC'd on that.
The rebels
Bob.
are taking a beating.
The Korkron are making a push for this compound. They're
dare
not giving up.
Hit you so hard you disconnected.
Now, Keller, were you saying we were
Post up
getting
here with
99
some
cents
troops.
soon?
Scout on ahead and see if you can flush.
I mean,
Garrosh.
there's some normal fights where we have some people who are. That just went way faster than it did the first few times we killed it. So you can just tell, like, a lot of the times when we have people with really, really good, or across the board, really good normal parses. Like, if I have a 90 on it, we should not be doing normal.
Oh, hello, friends.
I think Shaw's Pride this past week, we had some, like, the whole raid was in the 90s.
Shav Pride is jank anyway. Even on Heroic, you can parse the very first time you do it if you just keep getting the type buff. That is a fight that the only way to parse is to have chain weapons.
I mean, if you suck at Pac-Man, you're probably not gonna enjoy that fight.
But yeah, if you do the mechanics like stacking properly and you don't get picked for the mechanics like prisons, you're a 99 parser on that fight. But if you don't get the buff, you pump your heart, and you just get buffed.
Crush that.
Rose Iron in the back, please.
Looks like the right side.
Yes.
Preferably.
Done for it. Just leave me.
Oh, I was
That's what I was waiting for.
You guys always ruin my fun.
Y'all repair.
Y'all.
Bye.
Yo.
Where is it? I see it.
Standing on it.
Mark circle.
Party time.
All right, groups 1 and 2, y'all will be going left. So triangle over there. Groups 2 and 4 will be going skull. Let's have Nordak and anybody. Y'all come to the right on skull. So heals, Marlisa, and Ty. Y'all go triangle.
What about Ella?
He's already in group 4.
Oh.
Where's group 4?
Skull.
Skull? That's where I was. Okay.
So you're just gonna jump down into that pit and heal things.
He's gone. He left.
Okay, we have 4 healers over here right now.
That guy just herfed.
Anyone watching that home run derby?
Stand in tight in the corner on your side so that we can see who is in the wrong spots. Please.
I think Ian's in the wrong spot.
Yeah, Ian.
Shit.
And then one of the
Yeah.
healers is missing from our side.
Sorry, I got crying kids. I thought I heard the skull through a skull. That would make any sense.
Triangle side.
I mean, I'll go triangle. Them's my homies.
Sure. Come on over. That way it's 3 healers on each side. He had assigned 3 people to both sides. Someone did not listen at all. And I didn't either, so.
The only thing I know is I split the 2 druids, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I figured it was a druid that needed to go.
Anybody's usually with me. Don't make me hail with heals, please.
Good luck.
I'm always on this side.
Oh, can I go back to triangle, please?
No more complaining about sides. We got this.
But Dad!
And besides the better side, we're gonna win the race.
But that...
We've got
I'm gonna try
Kegger
this one
over
on
here, and
heroic.
I'm grabbing Kegger's box.
Okay.
Oh my.
That's what we're doing tonight.
Yep, okay. Goblin Titan
Maybe
control
later.
module starting up.
Kegger, you open
Please stand
the
back.
green one right beside.
Checking out the
entrance
data.
here. I'll get
Hold
the
on a
bottom.
second,
Yeah,
will
if
you?
you want that
No.
green on the left, I'll get the far one.
4,
That was really,
3,
really
2,
not the correct input
1.
code. Activating GB 11010 Armageddon class defense systems. Hey, does anybody know if we're zoned for this?
This big guy next to it.
The hell?
Oh, Ben, back. Looks like where's the box?
2 middles next to it.
As it's coming.
Just killed something. Not done yet.
System reset. Module 1 at 50%.
No, we're slow over here.
Nice.
Kel wants to take it safe, and he doesn't trust his healers.
Modules to complete.
First,
That's it.
Close one, I'll get the far one. It's just around the medium chest. Can, Ben.
I'm killing the parts over here, man.
On the side smells like farts. They're fart smellers.
My God.
One's all prepared for system reset.
Whirlwind.
That big one right next to it.
Range, you have to kill the wolf. Each wolf alive does big splash of damage. And we don't have to fire
Go. Get the big box.
is the wrong person.
I think we're done opening. There are a couple small ones next to me. I'm not sure.
System reset.
Yeah.
Got it.
And yeah, I definitely need to go faster on opening the things. I get caught up looking at stuff. That's my fault. And we went too slow last week. We were doing this on heroic, so I just need to go faster. Quit looking at things.
Security system deactivated. Welcome back, Siegecrafter Black Fuse. Have a great day, and don't let the door hit you on the way out.
That warlock wiggling his booty.
Make sure you're not lagging too far behind, or you will die to random shit. So coming in.
Oh yeah, how long it is? Let's go.
And you're up.
Love it.
Blade sweep works.
Nice. Don't be middle.
Nibble, nibble, nibble.
Ally, we stack on the side of this boss for phase 1 when enough people are under 50% health and close to each other, which, since we're all stacked, will just trigger instantly when we hit that number. We move away from the boss towards triangle over here. If you are targeted by the boss, he will put a big red line between him and you and just target you. You are running it first down the hallway. If you're the next person, you're running to the direction his tail's pointing, and we just go back and forth. You should never, as a melee, be in the middle of the room. There will be an ad that spawns a jailer guy. Tanks will be tanking that, and melee's priority is killing it. Range is killing the boss. Once we open the cage, it'll pull all the ads out, and the boss will eventually fixate on them and run straight to them. Do not be between the boss and the ads. And then wait for the tanks to position, and then stack up on its side.
Yeah, it's
Just
great.
that over and over.
We don't need a phase 2. We can just one phase. This is easy.
We can. We are likely close. But in order to do that, you typically have to split the group, and then one failed cooldown. It's a wipe instead of just a clean one shot.
Five, four.
Remember last week when you guys thought this was going to eat me?
1.
I know, we were so close.
way from him.
No idea what you're dealing
Fixating.
with.
Fixating. Fixate. Fixate.
Get him!
Oh!
Get him!
You get me too fast.
Kelly has not once mentioned being eaten.
2, 1.
Don't be between him and the where he's going.
Alright, get beside it. Beside it. Going from it.
Fixate.
It's on that way.
Not going down the hall.
Just don't get eaten, everyone can kill Bob.
Fixate.
Did it.
Easy.
Everyone should be helping dispel that can as well. Stack up tight for some mass spells. Got them all. Good revival.
Hey, that's what I'm looking for.
It's the only reason why you brought me.
That corrosive blood dot did more damage than the boss's melees, and it was only active after we opened the first gateway. Came to getting all the guys. So.
And it's dispellable?
Yes, and very much needed to be dispelled constantly.
And who did the most spells?
Marliza with 20 during the fight.
Damn.
Master spell OP.
And an ally with 9, 8 of it being a revival during the fight. That is likely what pushed us into the second phase 2 that early. But it's just the spell's not going off.
Oh my.
But it's not just the healers that need to dispel it on that fight. If you're a DPS and you have a dispel, and you quickly tag one out of there, it's huge.
Nicely done.
Nice,
Oh,
huh?
cutscene! Cutscene!
Now you know where you're at. I like that.
Can the healers press escape when the cutscene happens, please?
It's not down.
Mine automatically does it. I need to cutscene it.
I just watched you die.
Died in.
In the middle of the orange puddle, there's a big damage ant thing. You can see where the ads are large. You stand there, you get the damage.
Yeah, standing in orange this time is good.
It's the little orange puddle. The big one doesn't really do anything, but the little orange puddle does. Big ant. It's just, as long as the ads aren't hitting, we're fine.
Ouch.
Quick reses. Get it. Anybody's got it? No.
Venus got it.
Combat started. The 2 marked guys are the most important ones. It's the last ones. pull them out of the damage area.
It's everywhere.
It's not the big orange circle, it's a little one that gets obscured by it. But as long as the mobs aren't large and have a big buff on them, it says like 100%
You just died and you have your heals.
I almost did.
Real quick. Insta start the res.
Yep, doing it. I'll get this off.
Hell yeah, we got it. Art targets are cryo. Down. Everything else is free. Good job.
Looks like I'm in the market.
Money. Big monies.
Except for dice.
Unless it was heals. If that was heals, then, you know,
What?
No,
Let me
it's-
for?
whatever.
You stand melee right now,
Yeah.
Okay, so you'll pretty much be around square the whole time, but along this ledge, wherever the tanks bring the boss, they're trying to bring it to where the bombs are coming down. They won't make it to every group, but for the most part, having the boss overlap with the bombs means we get free cleave on it. If you get targeted by a bomb, you need to get the fuck away from them. You can't let it get to you. They are stunnable, slowable, anything like that. But getting hit by a bomb is massive rate damage that goes out. There will be saw blades that get thrown out at people. It'll be ranged that's getting picked for that. The only way that affects you is when a magnet is coming on the belt, and we'll try and call that. All the saw blades that are in the room get pulled directly to where I am. So if you see all the saw blades are over by circle, triangle, diamond area, position yourself on this side of the square. Just so that way it doesn't blender you as 4 saw blades chop through. Stab, Kagger, and Kroop's food, heals, flask, and a couple people with some short flasks.
Yes. We're still doing the stupid shit, right?
I feel like I just gotta wear like boots without the 8% run speed for this fight. Cause I fall off. I press like forward once and I fucking fall through.
Who's backing us up? Stab's doing all of it, right?
I'll get one of the backups, so whatever one you need me to get, I can get.
You want evens, Stab and I can get odds.
Wait.
Hunters, I am literally 2 weeks away from spending money on a cameo just to get whoever your favorite actor is to just motivate you to not die on conveyor belts. Please.
Listen.
Y'all got this.
You're not dying on the conveyor belt.
5.
Sorry, Stab doesn't want to do it. Pick somebody else.
1.
Army Hammer, oh my god, no.
He needs the money.
Oh, what did we save you?
Just res all three.
I told you I hate it here.
Remember, please put the fire straight backwards so the...
Straight backwards, gotcha.
Yeah, so we're not shooting up all that side.
My bad.
Why did you die?
Magnet. Don't get blended.
Beware.
There's you straight back still. On heroic, we would want to already be over by the side that the saw blades go in and out. Nice motion. So we can hit the enemy. Go into any of the pipes that don't have smoke. They need that one to disengage.
Okay. Yeah, I got you.
Fire on the road.
I got it. On the inside of the pipe.
You can jump. Yeah, you can jump in the pipe every other time.
Alright, did not get the missile down in there.
You know, that's...
Yeah, then it's just a delay.
Yeah, Gwen, I hope I die that way too.
Yeah, that's a good way to go.
Well.
Oh, there's my bombs this. We will need someone on the platform to be the pace setter if I'm going to help pipes. So the goal is between magnets to alternate sides. So at the start, saw blades are going, you can start moving a little earlier, I guess, and then you run backwards with the fires, we move more. Where when the magnet is coming out on the belt, you should be a round star. And then once the magnet's actually out, you move all the way over to moon. And any new saw blade, the person just runs to the middle of the room, saw blade gets thrown at them, gets stuck to the magnet, and then they can move back on the group. But with that magnet going, it is chaos in the center of the room. You have to dodge the saw blades coming from behind you, and then they'll get pushed towards you from the boss. So every new one that gets added spreads them out, because they kind of fan them fairly evenly spaced. But they're janky when they first start moving, so you want to be on the side. Otherwise, someone's getting cut.
Marlisa, what was that?
I fell off the edge going back into the pipe.
I did the same thing. I did the exact same thing.
Why'd you release? I could arrest you.
Everyone just get up here because these mobs jump back to Narnia if people aren't up with the group.
Oh, it is Paragon's next.
Let's go, let's go. If you notice one of the mobs starts to jump, you can immediately grip it while it's still in range, and it keeps it close. Roots also work on them when they go to do that, but
Every single one of them shots.
Easy. I didn't get to watch that.
Nice Mark, you're going away.
That's stuck in life or whatever.
Why didn't I get to watch?
You like to watch?
His girlfriend is AI.
I was gonna say.
Don't worry, I'll run see some fine.
I really enjoyed that movie though, with Walking.
Oh, her or whatever?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She dates an AI.
So many.
But she's jealous.
You don't know how they
This one's from, what, 15 years ago? 10?
Is it really that old?
2013, so yeah.
Yeah, that's old as hell.
Right in the smack in the middle of those two.
The Witcher is here.
Make sure you're up here or you're gonna just bait shit to Narnia and die.
Genetic alterations.
My girlfriend's name is Lucy. Based off the movie Lucy.
So Scarlett Johansson.
Can't be that smart shit of you.
Scarlett Johansson.
What are we all talking about? She's really AI, guys.
I didn't realize Scarlett was so known for having big boobs because they're big.
It's crazy.
They weren't in Iron Man 2 and it was better.
Yeah, she's had like big boobs for like 15 years or something, and she got them removed in the last couple of years or something like that.
Thank Coops. Personal offense to that statement just now.
Deals.
I believe Croops is defending Scarlett's honor.
Goodbye, little bud. We'll see you in about 5 minutes.
Just getting raked over the coals here. Not here to defend herself.
If you have your baby tomorrow, it'll share a birthday with heels.
Yep.
That's
no.
disgusting.
I hope it happens.
I will do everything.
Hold tight.
I will do everything in my power to not.
His name is very Canadian. You can just name him after him.
Oh,
Yeah, like tomorrow. Like I'm
doing
We've been on
Friday.
What?
well, it's good. It's just late. Normally I'll do that like 3 in the morning.
My kids were born at 8 o'clock at night, like 4 o'clock in the afternoon. You were a twin. Yeah, I know all kinds of things about you.
One's a female.
Oh no. They play well.
Yeah, but what's your brother?
Guys, Alfred?
I mean, I almost died. Had to get transfusions.
Favorite drink at the golf course?
I was just shy of 5 pounds.
I accidentally just popped my damn shadow meter. I hate life.
believe that. Wait, how big?
Want to reset though?
I forgot I could ask Mom first of all.
My brother was 11'8".
I think it was somewhere in there, like 10, 11.
My mom loves to tell random strangers that I tore her coming out.
It's a great conversation starter.
I mean, you got a big head.
That's a good conversation if I can get there.
Yeah.
Oh, look. Anything else?
Nah, you just gotta out-cringe them.
I don't know. I guess it depends. I don't know his mom, so I'm not gonna talk shit, but she's seen some shit, you know?
No, it's okay. I asked her who she named me after, and she said it was a nice gas attendant boy that used to fill up her gas in her vehicle when she was a teenager.
So, you're dead?
So, then, yeah. So
Percy.
I asked if that was my dad.
Jesus Christ, Percy.
Gas station attendants can be nice.
Let's resident.
Yes, please.
If you have any sort of get out of jail free card to drop combat on this boss, when you are getting sniped, you're pressing that. That means hunters, you're feign deathing, rogues vanish, mages invis,
Does
priests
deterrence work?
use feign death. Priests use your spectral guys. Those are the confirmed working buttons.
What about ice block?
Anything else, we have to soak the line, and you don't want to stand on each other because you pulse everyone 6 yards around you. So if 6 people stand in the same spot, you're all dead. So spread out in the line. Snipe, yes.
What the smells?
I think aim is the thing that comes up.
Sniper.
Yeah.
But it's the red line.
Everything in this game, when it kind of instinctively trying to fade death out of it, just
Yeah, it's called aim.
I mean, I do, and then I
Yeah,
don't have
aim.
it when you guys wipe, and then I can't save myself, so.
It's
Deterrence or ice block do not work because if you just deterrence, that means you don't take the damage, but everyone else does.
Except for on that ability, you still take the damage because if you ice block it, you're dead.
So yeah, you need to drop threat is the only way to do it, or we have to soak it.
Greater Invis was said to have worked.
Yes. Yep, that was one I mentioned.
Yes.
Okay. Feel like this is too long a timer?
A bunch of people, whole bunch of people hit your flasks.
Oh, you gotta talk to someone?
5,
And they,
4,
Yeah, but they come down pretty quickly.
2.
Yeah, going down now.
Time for a little target practice.
You are struggling to eat as many parasites as you can. Alright, we are weakening the Hisik. We have to soak this line.
What the fuck? Heals?
Weaken Hisik, but the next kill target is Corbin. Let's get them up. We need Corbin to be very low, pretty much the same as. There we go. Dodge the Amber. Big hop on Corbin.
Big pump.
Big. Large.
Okay.
No.
Kill Corbin. All damage on Luke. All damage on spell. He kills Zero when he jumps down. Good. Oh, okay. Put him set those lines up. Be far away from each other. You got one here, drop. Alright, this is the Contron. Just don't be anywhere near the Contron. Now, guys. Stream big damage. New stop. Running quick. Guardians away.
Beware.
Our next highest stack. Left the above, get rid of the move. Don't go on the hungry Controns, but also don't stack on each other right now. Definitely not
Can I get some ivermectin so I can get rid of this parasite?
Got company. Bursting them now. Didn't see that coming.
You have the Eternate Instance already in progress.
Yeah, I don't know why after this boss that happened.
Everyone group up, do not pull. Ally for this, we do our best to make it into the boss room. Keep the tanks alive, coon them, whatever you need to do, revival. Those who die along the way, get fucked. We need to make sure a warlock gets there, which Havel is our only warlock, so we need to keep Havel up, and we need to keep the tanks up, so that less people die. If Havel dies along the way, Kel, just try and res him quick so that he can keep running. We're going without Gwen, we'll send him time.
Don't run straight through them up.
Yep. Dodge everything that you can along the way. We're going to go south as far as possible. Give us a roll. Good job, ally. Good one,
I know I said yawn, but it's about to be on.
Gotta go right now.
Yep. Yes, he did.
Alright, do not jump down into the room. Everyone dies up top.
Lay down the mantle, War Chief. We can end
Just
this.
stand up here and die.
Do you remember?
If you died in the hallway, you are releasing and running in.
On a battlefield.
If you're close enough that you get res, ignore that.
With the humans who allowed war.
But if you're not sure, just release so that you're in check for a res.
Right under our feet. You are weak.
Alright. Take your soulstone or whatever you had to stand up.
True horde. We die. Bloody and thrashing on the field
Feels
of
mated
battle.
for once.
Like true orcs should.
Okay.
Where is she?
Where are they?
Are an orc no longer.
A couple of us by the doorway, we should be risible.
But yourself.
Nah.
Trade our people to forge off.
When you are in and ready for a summon, type 1, 2, 3.
I will take great pleasure.
Tell I'm sending Gwen 1 if you want to
them
accept it for her.
apart.
Thanks, Ty.
Then you have forced my hand. I will correct the mistake I made long ago.
I got friendable.
Spirits of the wind,
Lunchable.
the water, hear my call. Come to my
Got
aid.
ally.
Fool.
A lot of people
My
standing here not
dark
helping summon people.
have twisted and tortured the elements for miles
Got no shades.
around. They cannot hear you now.
Nice, let's go.
Once again, you prove too weak and powerless to do anything. Never powerless, Garrosh. And
13 minutes
never
online.
alone.
Ugh, I got 5.
Jump down.
You wish to face off against a real orc war chief. So be it.
Alright, ally, we have 2 positions in this room. There's square and there's triangle. You are standing on square the entire time. Do not cross the middle line. Be on this side of square. Yeah, pretty much where your serpent statue is. The only time you are running away is phase 2 and 3 when the boss is doing a whirling spin thing. The further you are, the less damage you take. It's fall off damage, and you're gonna just run out so you don't take anything and you can heal other people. There's MCs that go out. When those are active in phase 2, you can stun the people, but in phase 3, you have to interrupt them. So if you've got kicks, you can throw at people. That is very helpful. And there will be transition phases where we go into a different realm. Just we move as a group and annihilate everything. There will be gold orbs that spawn. You need to try and get the gold orb buff, and at the boss, you'll do a frontal cone in random directions, and it kills you if you stand in it, but it does big damage to the raid. If you see people without the yellow buff, they will need extra heals. Stab myself and cat and heals no food. Just heals. Alright, there we go. No lefts and rights. Anybody? We just go as a big clump. The only time that it really matters is if we're in that temple where it's 3 adds in each spot, but either way, kill all the stuff in the first room before we start moving through. Otherwise, we all just move as a group.
5. Isn't there one that you have to split for? 2.
Nope.
1.
Gives us 2 chances to get the yellow thing if we don't split.
Garrosh, son of Grog, will show what it
Make this
means
a great
to be called Garrosh.
Watch your step. Defensive.
Out of the weapon.
Commands. 4. 3.
Get as close to the boss as you can. Don't take extra damage. Creeps up, we found the wheel. Take us straight out range.
Explosive.
Multi-daughters, get the weapons loaded. You don't have to focus and shit. Unless it's something happening on it. Just not something fine.
The old one calls to you.
Don't AoE until we're at the top. Only pick up one bubble. Don't steal a bunch of them. So you'll see a little golden bubble spawn after that side. Walk through a single bubble and you get the buff.
Shockwave.
Gotcha.
Shockwave.
Yeah, heals anybody, friendly
Shockwave.
or friendable, scroll, out for desecrate. You got any weapons. You don't have to evade it in that same exact spot. It just needs to be around that melee. And run away for warrior corruption. So a big personal cooldown.
4, 3, 2, 1. Run.
Screen's coming.
Watch your step.
That was close. Got the boss out of it. See his mission.
Mind control.
Far for desecrate. Or close for desecrate, far for MC. Whirling corruption soon. Get out of my same big personal.
Watch your step.
Desecrate soon.
Watch your step. Run.
Whirling, don't go in. Use a cookie if you get low. Use personals.
Pitiful. Your heart will be.
Everyone's going left. The left. Don't go into the puddle right away, but be stacked very tight. Should spawn on it. Be right on the tank. Not behind it. Right on the tank. Stack tight, stack tight. Good. Now the other side. 2 people did not stack tight. Bring to this bubble. No, you were behind the last. Pixel stack with the tank. And those 2 go get that buff. Go hit the boss.
Shockwave.
Alright, now.
Shockwave.
This area, just don't engage the mob. Everyone's off the stairs. Desecrate out.
Watch your step. There's 3.
Healing in 5.
Shown me! The stones and rivers of blood, and I will have
Desperate.
Watch your step.
Super close. Run to the stage.
MC soon.
MC is coming.
3, 2, 1.
Only kicks work. Stuns don't work. Get away from world. There'll be acid spawn on you or near you. Don't kill ads without each other. Oh, lost his back. Much better damage. You did it.
Alright, everybody, that's a successful Dad Guild raid. Siege of Orgrimmar has been conquered. I won't make you suffer through the loot distribution, but thanks for joining me. Thanks for tuning in once again. Your continued support means the world.
We should. I don't want to say should.
Until
we
next
could have used
time,
that extra 30 minutes tonight.
keep your fingers
some of
strong.
That, I'm hoping the roster,
and keep
honestly,
your gaming eyes
kind of levels out a little bit. We keep having to bring new people in, which